let's talk about posing, or the lack of posing, how much photographers hate posing, how much clients don't like being posed. Let's talk about the natural way. Hey, this is Scott Wyden, a storyteller with a camera talking about all the things photographers like you and I are thinking about. And in this video, we're talking about prompting using the Unscripted app. Unscripted is an app for the iPhone. It might be for Android. I have to double check on that. And it is a way for you to get great poses for your subjects, your people, and your pet subjects without physically posing, by just prompting to get them to do what you want naturally. We are right now inside of the Unscripted app. This app is a freemium app. You can install it and try it out, but you're probably going to want to upgrade because of all the features it gives you, which you'll see in a little bit. But before we dive in, I just want to mention that this is not sponsored by Unscripted. I am not being paid directly by them. I am telling you about this as an affiliate for them because I do get a little commission, but you also get a discount if you use my code. And I only recommend products that I fully support. So inside of the Unscripted app is the Browse button. First, you click that and you choose the genre of photography you're photographing. We are going to say portraits and branding. Inside of there, you choose the subcategory of what you are trying to go for. So let's say you were trying to do some branding photos. You choose branding and then you start scrolling down to find the pose that you really like. And we're gonna go with 70s vibin'. We click on the image, you see the image larger. That is a good example of the image that you want. And then you have the direction. The direction is stand elegantly, one leg parting your dress with your opposite hand gently touching your glasses. Once they're in that general pose, right, which you're just sort of directing them what to do, you then say, you are a model in the 70s, baby. Something like that. And your subject is going to just get that natural look like that. But let's say you want to try something else. So we start scrolling down, you find another one, and we go with City Slicker. You choose that one, you look at the image, you get an idea of how you want them to pose, and you direct them to stand facing you on one hand, adjusting your jacket, and then give me the City Slicker vibes. Your subject gets into that pose, and then you say, what do you love about the city? And it gets them to start thinking about what they love about the city, and that is the reaction that you want. Of course, you could do this for families as well. So if we go to families and choose one of the families one, let's say the three of us. Your direction is for mom to sit in between dad's legs and lean into him like a big couch, right? So they're gonna get all snuggled up and it's gonna look really nice. But then you can say to the child, can you hear mommy's heartbeat? What's the child gonna do? Put his or her ear on the mom's heart and listen. That's how you get that. Now there's more to it too. Now there's more to the Unscripted app, and I want to show you real quick what that looks like. There's 3,000 poses and prompts that are included with a bunch of categories. There's client management tools, which you can keep track of sessions and locations and all that fun stuff. You have pre-scripted emails, there's questionnaires, there's invoicing, all included. They also have educational guides. These are mini courses and guides that are available to anybody who pays for Unscripted. There is a sun tracker that's not as good as Photo Pills, but it's built into this and it's a time saver. If you start using the photo, they call it photo shoots, but I would call it photo sessions. If you start using that tool, you get that as well. They also have a tools and resources section where they recommend other products that you could utilize, some of which you got exclusive discounts for, some of which you don't. So there is a complete chart overview of everything. So if you want to see that, just hit pause right now. Did you hit pause? Okay, play. The app costs $29.99 for every 3 months or $99.99 for 1 year, but they have a lifetime option, which won't last long, and the price is only going to go up. So it's $120. Be sure to buy the lifetime plan right now before it's gone or before the price goes up. Use my code ScottWyden because you'll save $20, which will get you lifetime for the price of the 1 year subscription. Think about that. So inside of the sun tracker, you will get exactly what you think it is. You'll have your location and then what the weather is like and the different morning and evening sun hours to think about. Blue hour, for example. And then under the My Photo Shoots, which I wish they would call photo sessions, you can create a new photo session, title it, give it the type, when it is. It'll get all that information that you want right inside of the photo shoot tool. So you could do questionnaires and contracts, and there's email prompts, and there's invoicing, and there's all of these things, checklists, all built into this one thing. You can create a timeline of the photo session. There's so many things you could do built in to this feature. I just hope that one day that there is a web interface that also has integration with things like MailChimp or Sprout Studio or any of the popular tools that photographers use for their bookings and their CRM and their email marketing, because that integration would be really useful to have in a beautiful app like this. So if things like the education and these tools and the prompts and the posing, and if all of these things look worthwhile to you, then definitely check it out. Check out the Unscripted app. Pick it up with the lifetime plan before the price goes up, because at the time I'm recording this, it's only $120. You can use my code scottwyden to save $20, which means that you could pay the price of the annual plan once in the lifetime plan. Use the code scottwyden when you sign up for whatever subscription or lifetime plan that you wind up buying. Save $20. Yes, I'll make a small cut as well. Support my education, my advice by investing in something useful for your photography business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.